Alright. Now, assuming that my internet is more stable today than it was last night... Well, you just gonna sit there on a black screen? Come on. Come on, get a move on. Or we could just sit... Okay, there it goes. It's not the internet's not the only thing that has to be stable. My PC has to be stable too. It's easy to forget that since 99% of the time it is. Alright. Well, I don't need a keyboard. I just put that down. This isn't StarCraft 2. I don't have to worry about pushing 1,000 hotkeys a minute. I don't know what my actions per minute are, but they're actually not all that high, actually. Okay, let me see. Right. I'm at war with you. You have an alliance with her, and she's got an alliance with her. Right. I'm actually in a position where I could become the world's pariah. Well, when I look at the map, I'm actually more or less evenly matched with Yukari. But if she brings in Byakuran is, well, slightly more than me. And Satori is the queen, reigning monarch of the world right now, practically, and has a strong foothold in my territory, and lots of troops inside my territory, unfortunately. So, So long as I maintain peace, I'm okay. Right, I'm starting to get Pegasi. So long as nothing breaks loose. As long as the diplomacy game doesn't break down too quickly, I'm okay. The city's building up. I can turn this into something useful. I'm playing change terrain. I gotta transmute that. Yeah. I need to transmute this. Do I still have... I think something untoward may have happened to my longbowmen. I can't quite remember. I think I lost them and somebody stole the, node. Air elementals. I think that's what happened. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see. Chaos and nature. Webs and magic vortexes. Interesting theory. Let's start with this. No! Alas! It was their time. 70% likelihood. Of course. Flaming longbows. Adamant flaming longbows. She used up her magic on it. There with the gnolls. Come on. It has a 70% chance. It does. I swear it does. Oh, shit. Shit. I got nothing. The shatters should have changed or fight for me, but they failed me. It's too late. Shit. There was no way. It was the shatters failing. Not my strategy, I swear! Hey there. I swear it was the faulty magic. That's what cost me the fight. Man. Suddenly my income turns. Takes a dive. Even if I take it back, I've lost buildings. It'll lose more buildings and population. And of course... Oh shit, she's got Reaper Slash too. Alright, okay. I have this. Alright. Join that army. I'll have to keep them out of it. Right, I had this thing. I didn't know what I was doing with it. You're just a scouting along. Cash flow is negative. Why is my cash flow negative? Was I really relying that heavily on this city? I have been building a lot of units. And buildings. I cannot afford this thing. Bank. Alright. Great. They're making more friends with each other. Or of Majesty is like super beneficial to the AI. Because it basically says everybody makes alliances with each other except for you. It has no impact on you, so good luck fighting the world. Transmute again. A demon. Just one? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. This is not much of a guard. Do some damage! Magic vortex thing's gonna be happening. Stupid magical weapons, I guess we'll have to rely on centaurs. These guys are pretty freaking badass, so I didn't go quite so great. Alright, let's see. Pretty dangerous. Centaurs are pretty tricksy. Though they prefer to fight in the woods, not gray hills. Looks like the kind of place you film a Doctor Who episode. Maybe one with Berkeley. I wonder if anybody actually gets that joke. wow, I actually did. Okay, that was what I actually... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But if I took out the wolf riders, I took out their pathfinding. What did you just cast? I didn't catch that. Was that... It was Guardian Blade, wasn't it? Of course it was. And you? Oh, well. Didn't care about her, though, did ya? Why'd I bring my heroes in? I mean, it paid off, but it was stupid of me. That'll work. Oh, right, of course. How to forget that detail. Ah, fairy dust? Wait, my Pegasi hasn't moved yet. Just it somehow. That was going to be the finishing blow. Yay, even more people are dead. Way to mess up my lovely little city. Alright. We'll get Nature's Eye back on. Then we'll get back to the transmute. I want that silver to Mithril. Because that... well, is Mithril, which is useful. Oh. Come on, more Pegasi. I'm counting on them to save me. To do this, but here you go. I'm giving up 2 of them. That'll let me push on. Alright, here's another one. Okay, there's a couple other things I need to check on. How are... oh, wait, I said bank. Oh, I know why I said bank. What I meant to say was magicians, please. Doesn't matter how bad my cash flow is, although it's looking a little better now. Yeah, it's probably for the best that I don't work on an amplifying tower. It would break me. Things are obscenely expensive to maintain. There. Perfect. Got a lot of crud running around. Gonna do something about it. I think Flame Blade Pegasi sound lovely. Excellent. I'm gonna have to ditch the heroes every time I fight her because Reaper Slash, which means they won't be able to level up, which is unfortunate. But you know, there should be a common, easy to find accessory that's a 1-up basically, like the reverse dolls from Star Ocean's Second Story. Except those were terrible. Be much more useful in this game. Slash the fairies, not the archers. Oh, or do the swordsman. I'm happy with that. You wanted undead swordsman, huh? We hold. And nothing of value was lost in that city's defenses. Okay, if they're gonna target a unit like that, then it actually does have a use as a spell sponge, but there was no reason for it, so... Hey, how's it going? Well, it's holding stable. The first turn I passed, I immediately lost a city. I managed to get it back, but I had to give up a chunk of my good army as guards, and the city is utterly wrecked. I also, because of financial troubles, had to cancel my amplification tower. I just can't afford it at this time. And she's making every fight I have with her painful with her spells. But if she wants to cast Guardian Wind, I'm all for that. Please cast Guardian Wind, not Reaper Slash or Siphon Life. Alright. Guess what? Longbowmen can actually fight in melee. Shockingly well. When they have adamant weapons that are on fire, that is. Ugh, crap. Good units. Oh well. That's what the Pegasi are for. They're much more of a unit than the Longbowmen. Oh, shit! I wish someone had pointed that out sooner. Sorry, that was because of StarCraft 2 yesterday. The person on with me's mic is not very loud, so that they were inaudible until I cranked it way up. There's a couple useful spells here that aren't particularly useful to me. Creature can work sometimes. Summon. Pretty decent summon. Better than spiders. Shame I don't have any blue to make them really nasty. How's the audio balance, by the way, now? Really wish someone had pointed that out to me sooner. Now the first part of this video, the first 15 minutes, is forever ruined. Oh well. Can't be helped. Alright. 2 mana a turn for an army that wants to avoid melee combat. Okay, here comes the next stack. I'm going to wait. Yeah, they're going to move 3 tiles. I should be able to intercept them unless they strike this city here, which they might actually do and take. Here you go. That one lives there now. Oh, good. A replacement. Already on the way. I'll leave it out of distance. Okay. I want to be casting change terrain right now. I have so much terrain I want to change. Really useful spell. Okay. I have altered. Okay, they did go for it. I'm glad I put this here. Alright. Actually, I probably should have started with the longbowmen on that. They've got more figures, so they get more out of it. Yes, please cast Guardian Wind. Alright. Flame Blade. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm very worried about that. Whoops. Great. I'm worried because yellow is in an alliance with red, so red could pull in any second. Blue would then is allied with red, and it looks like it could go that way. Oh, your summon beats my summon. Oh, shit, really? Oh, well, cool. How many volleys we got left in there? Tons? Oh, good. I have tricks still. I choose immolation because this is going to go to melee combat. Crap. Ha! I don't know why. I like attacking with pixies because it's kind of funny when they kill something. They're not supposed to do melee. They're not meant to do melee. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly how it is, and you bring up exactly the problem with such a balance of power. I find it's sometimes better for them to stay at peace. When things break down, sometimes they just start gaining more territory and snowballing. But it would be nice if they started tangling. Alright, so this is... I see. You're providing the pathfinding. So, deliver this army here. Oh, okay, no, we're fine. Okay, good. Yeah. They have more hit points than the longbowmen and are slightly more resistant. Okay. I wish the heroes were getting a bit of this XP, but that is simply not to be. Ooh, a skydrake. Alright. Oh, wow, instant speed. Perfect. The more of these hills I can beat down, the better. Oh, okay, you. My desert island. You actually produce money and a little bit of magic. That's wonderful. But I expect more out of you. I hold you to a higher standard. Alright, 2 turns and we'll have the magicians. I can wait 2 turns. The Mithril or Halcon magicians in every city, and I should stop losing cities and stop being all worried every time they're attacked. Maybe. I mean, she'll just Reaper Slash the magicians away at the start of each fight, but hey. A longbowman and a magician. If she's not Guardian Winding, then one gets them. If she's... Oh, Gargoyle. That's the new spell. I'll take... I guess I will take the cockatrices. Oh, shit. It begins. It begins. Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I just need a little more time. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. It's only a matter of time. It's about half the world fighting me. I have this little island. It's kind of like a guy with a hat and a weird looking foot. And this is his other foot. Anyway, I have my own little territory here. And half the world is fighting me. And the other half is looking on. The one that's way, way in the lead. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, they're better than me in every... Vracarin's already better than me in every single category. More than twice in military. But Satori is just a nightmare. And this war is only whittling me down. I'm not... I gotta get those magicians. Maybe I can't even use them to defend. Maybe I have to rush them onto the front line. I don't know. No! Not another longbowman! Shit. Whittling me down. Alright. We've already got a longbowman in each city. I'd like to get a Pegasi in each city. Those are immune to arrows. Oh, you were on the verge of jackal riders, too. Oh, shit. This one? This is all that's left guarding this place. I'll have to get you some resupply somehow. I mean, they're still using arrows, which aren't going to work on the magicians, but there's only so much I can do. If I can get a flame blade on... I mean, it's not much. I could try summoning. You shouldn't be able... Unless blue moves out of the way, I mean, it should be a couple of turns. I could get a spider in there. I think I'd rather have a spider. That webbing would at least shut down one mage for a long time. I tried last time. They don't like it when you ask the same thing over and over. They get moody. But I had tried last time and she was like, no. Well, I don't really care if my scout dies. I'd like to make it painful, but I really don't have much in the way of making it painful. Didn't even manage to take down one bowman. Be nice to me. No, no, no. What I'm gonna do... Oh, yes. Make it happen. Okay. What I'm gonna do... I mean, as much as that's leverage I could someday use to trade for other spells, let this be a gift to you, okay? That's my gift now, and I have another one to give you later. That's right, we're best friends. Unlike her, she's not your best friend, whatever you might think. Alright, we have a spider. Okay, I feel a lot more comfortable about this. Which isn't very comfortable, but it's a lot more than it was. Jeez, I gotta get something into that city now. I can't stop everything that's flowing north. This army is just gonna get more and more wrecked. Very dangerously. Oh, shit. They're both sporting Guardian Wind. Oh, yeah, why wouldn't they? Alright. Immolation. Alright. Shit. Okay. I can't commit the heroes is the biggest problem I've got. I can't commit them to any attack because, you know, Reaper Slash. This city is currently guarded by a fairy. It's the border city. I lost city and it got wrecked, but I managed to take it back, but it got wrecked. And Red declared war on me. She's sending scary armies over right now. She's got a bridge here. And she's in an alliance with Red. I know that there's inevitability. And they're scary. I mean, they're really scary. So, yeah. In other words, in a word, badly. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. Keep making them. I really want a barracks for these magicians, but I just don't have time. I need them now. I'm at the same number of cities I was on Sunday at this moment. At the end of Sunday. I mean, because she had taken that one for me earlier that on Sunday that I didn't get back. But anyway. I'm holding. If I keep this city, I've got Jackal Riders. Although they produce even slower than Pegasi somehow. I guess my gnolls aren't too enthusiastic. Alright. This is rough. Alright. Keep beating down mountains while I, can. I really want to use this to push. But I need them for defensive purposes. Alright, you two are too beaten up, but the 3 units are not large enough to be doing this task. I really gotta get more units. The Naga over the Wolf Rider. Interesting choice. And because I'm not sure, I'll go ahead and burn a little bit of what mana I have. That was like 10% of my mana reserves. I need more. Can't strike a second target this turn. I'm gonna sit. Alright. I think I'm gonna just have to let that one through. I can probably cope with it with any of the cities I have. It's a small force. My goalie has to stay. Uh-oh, they're not going for the city. Shit. Oh, bad. Nothing else I have can withstand that. I was really hoping you were going to stick to it. Alright, where are you heading? Could be any of these. I really need this down here, so you're still going that. Why is this grassy field using up 3 points of movement? What? What? Alright, alright. Stick together what's left of my army. Reinforcements are coming, but they're going to be delayed. I just need forces everywhere. anything does get around. Alright. Alright. I can reinforce the front line with this one. I didn't want it to end its turn there. That's not good. And she's gonna get further ahead. Yes. Yeah, I got those last Sunday. I took them with archers. Lots and lots of longbowmen with adamant arrows and flame blade. Hey, I'm Chaos Nature, so I do the best I can with what I got. Alright. Probably heading for my capital. Alright, you need to get there. Okay, you'll go to my capital. I can't really respond to what Byakuran's up to. But fighting her is going to be interesting. Really? Hadriex. Yeah. She's casting Guardian Wind more and more often. Okay. Ah! Come on, they're elves. They're resistant to that kind of crud. Yeah, it's a she. Byakuran used darkness and light in the game, hence her tendency to do that. Yeah, they don't 100% always go in color, but they often do. Yeah, Satori she was into third eye and psychic stuff, basically. So, blue magic. I have almost none of those longbowmen left at this point. They were so good. And every single Pegasi is injured. Alright. Magicians are coming. Alright. I need those cockatrices. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have anything better I can do unless I want to play volcanoes, and I hate that one. I just personally loathe them. Putting them on tiles nobody's using is kind of nice, though, I guess. Long-term gains. But, the moment I have cockatrices, I'll have something worth doing. The spiders aren't going to cut it. I mean, in a pinch, they're spiders, so that's okay, but they can be okay in support roles. But I want something beefier. And the cockatrice is not an ideal pick for me either, but you take what you can get. I prefer ranged summons. Or, failing that, something that's fast. That can get into the action quickly. Let's see. Alright. Are all my populations growing? They are. Good. That's important. I need a food. There. I really should keep a magician here. And I really need to keep a Pegasi up here. Okay. So 2 crappy longbowmen, 1 adamant longbowman, 1 Pegasi. Those are the 2 units that matter here right now. More and more things are making it past the goalie. If they start assembling, they can become formidable, but I think you guys just need to sit and heal. Actually, I probably should have left that tile a mountain. Well, nobody's running chaos, so I don't have to worry about volcanoes anyway, I guess, but still. Might have been wise. I could potentially be using Raise Volcano to make resources also. But it's kind of a mana-intensive and flaky kind of way to do things. But with Transmute... it's possible. That's a little bit better than Cockatrice's, but not much. It is a little bit better, though. Okay. Alright. Where do I want them? Where is that army going? I think it's heading towards this point. This is an important city. I feel like I could take that out. But I can't really afford to lose anything. Aha! The first of the Jackal Riders. You want to use Guardian Wind, do ya? Okay. Alright. I would like this in my main army. Okay. I can't stop producing magicians. But I really want to get that barracks and war college so that the magicians are actually good. But I just can't afford to take the moment. I should give Blue another spell now. Earthlore isn't going to do her much good. I mean, it's potential trade fodder, but eh. Oh, that's useful. Get back to that. I'm afraid I'm turning off research for a while. Alright. Hey, buddy! I'm your bestest friend in the world. Yes, magnanimous, that's a word you should use. You ever thought that maybe Byakurin isn't as good a friend as me? No. It's okay. It's alright. You know. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's keep trying to get Pegasi and magicians everywhere. Going, but if you're planning on wrecking the city that produces the most valuable unit in my army, the answer is no. I wish you guys would heal faster. I need that spell, whatchamacallit, the one that just fixes a stack. We have finally trained the dog people to ride bigger dogs in battle. Technically hyenas are feline. Heathen! Throw him into the dog pit! I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the Mirren Plain. Anything could be happening. It could be all chaos. It could be all sorcery. It could be anything. They could just start casting Death Wish. I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Yay! I have a winged chicken! Oh, you're all doomed. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't honestly think the winged chicken is going to work. It's going to be up to task. Okay, you are definitely keeping this Pegasi. Well, I'm going to commit it to the front lines, actually. Deciding which things to hold back and which things to send forward is actually kind of tricky. But I think this is a push right here. When these two arrive, I hold the heroes back so they don't get murdered. And we strike and take territory. I'm pushing so much defense into my cities, I think I can let another ball pass. Yeah. The good news is that her random units will be murdered in my territory. I don't know that she's actually able to put any pressure. Maybe a little. Oh, I used to have that city. I wanted it back. Oh, what? Oh, I see what the war was about. It had nothing to do with a friendship to me. She took the city that was over here. She just wanted that. Okay. Otherwise, I appreciate the support. In the long game, I don't want blue getting any more cities near me. If I can help that, which I probably can't. Oh, I hope I'm not making a mistake. You know, gargoyles are surprisingly durable. Flying rocks. It's kind of hard to fight flying rocks. The adorable little murder chicken. If I had focus magic on them, then they would be terrifying. Yeah. It's easier said than done. Take the cities when I'm under this much pressure. I keep hoping to see the hatred break over here, because then I'd try to broker a peace. All right. Oh, that's fine. Protect the dogs. Should have another one coming. Yeah, an army of jackal riders, adamant pegasi, and magicians with an adamant longbowman for support should be able to hold off most forces right now. Although, if blue ever does attack with those great lizards I'm seeing, all bets are off. Spiders to web up whoever they feel like, and then big lizards to eat them while they're tied down. Okay. Yep. It's a compact army, but it's very potent. Lots of air units in it, too. I want to shoot. I really want to shoot. They got Aura Halcon boosting it. But I also want to cast spells. I really want to cast spells. I could summon a centaur. Maybe I'll get lucky and there it'll fetch this hostile spell. Oh! Oh, I'm super lucky! Okay. Yeah, that does not protect you from fire. Or fairies. Wow, that was dumb. And there goes the magician. That's kind of how it goes with magicians. Especially when they don't even have a level. Still, the magician did their job. Alright. Okay. There. I'm trying to spread my food production out a little bit so that if a single city falls, it doesn't starve half my army to death. I've had that happen a few times. It's miserable. Alright. Another cockator. Where the heck is that going? Alright. No. Get it. Okay, that's the city that lost the magician. Follow. Alright, I'm gonna retrieve one of these really good bowmen. Alright, what else? Alright. You figured out that my army is all about the ranged attacks, did ya? Those wraithful ones ain't gonna do you much good. Guardian Wind will, but... I respond by summoning even more archers. You can sit back. That took more shots than I liked. Okay, aim for the Guardian Winds. Fear, man. Alright, the chickens have done their part. Shit. Longbowmen are way more effective at this. Yeah, when the jackals work, they work. There's a lot of things they don't work on. But when something is susceptible to fear, man, you know what? I'm so archery reliant. I'm actually gonna leave the walls in, although I'm iffy on that because the archers can walk backwards if there's no wall. I don't know. I'm gonna buy this. Oh no, your sawmill fell apart. Here, I'll just buy you a new one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna advance another one of these. That'll be a defender. Yeah, that one up there needs... I also need one over here. Where is it going? I just can't tell. Is it going over here? It might be. Yeah. But if you refuse to take a stupid risk and pull some defenders to the front line and steal some cities, Blue will get them all. Ah. It's possible. I'm always trying to play the long game, but... imagine if I lose some of those undefended cities and Blue takes them. Imagine that scenario. It's very uncomfortable one. Okay, she straight up burned this city. I used to own that town. It was a nice town. Alright. Keep an eye on that. I need that archer down here along with that jackal rider before I can move. Ooh. Don't want to tackle that just yet. Still, it's got some nice fodder for me to transmute. I could have Minthril jackal riders sometime. Are you done hating yet? No, the hatred never dies. Straight up burning cities. This entire island, if I can get settlers going, I can have it. Definitely want them to be elven. So we're going to try to spew out a couple. I can water walk them if they can make the journey alive. I think we can break yellow if I can just broker even a temporary truce with Byakuren. Even a temporary truce with her. To consolidate. Alright, let's see. Wizards Guild, Alchemists. Let's do an Alchemist. Where are you going? Did you just double back? The Eternally Lost. Maybe they're exploring. I'm not messing with Storm Giants. Alright, just sit there. Maybe they'll attack it. Alright, you need to go over there. It feels like explorers kind of scouting around to me. These are just my peacekeeping bug people blanketing your lands. Oh, you like peace, don't you? You're not a dirty warmonger, are you? No, of course not. I love peace. Definitely gonna hit there. This could be an opportunity. But I'd need to be in striking distance and I'm not able to move. Well, there is one move I can make. Please keep casting that. Please keep casting that. Oh, please don't use any Reaper Strikes, Confusions, Siphon Lives. Don't do any of those things, okay? Okay. Ow. It's alright. We'll finish that off. No! Don't do that, I said! Yeah, that sounds like about the state of things. That's okay. We'll just have to use Clacon dung for fertilizer. Okay. That went okay. They have reached level 3, which is nice. Even the jackal has been leveling up from all of this fighting. I think I'm going to start going for that War College. I'm going to get this one more magician, and then I'm going to go for the War College. It might be time for the Jackal Riders to have their War College too. I would love to have a Jackal Rider in every town, but I don't think that's going to happen. They take too long, too resource intensive to produce. You know, a land linking on my Chickens of Doom would be pretty nice. I would like that. Where are you going? Make up your mind, please. Alright. Wherever you're going, I'll be able to react. I hope. Let's see. Okay, you live here now. Okay. Alright. Do it. Do it. Barracks. My cash flow is terrible. This might be the strike. I don't think that the city will fall, but it might be severely damaged. But these won't go away. We'll have to see how much damage is actually done. I don't see anything in range. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm definitely okay to leave that city completely empty for a turn. And then these guys will arrive, and it'll be defended. Fairly well defended, I must say. Flaming adamant arrows really pack a punch. And the dogs can eat anybody else. Things are looking up only so long as... Okay. So long as nothing goes horribly wrong and my one quote-unquote ally stays in a... Crap! It moves more and it was flying. How'd it get caught? Alright. Well, I'm not overly surprised. I was taking some risky moves, trying to be ready to move in any direction. What annoys me is that I still don't know what direction those guys are going. It not only held, it took no loss. Okay, no, it took losses, but it got 3 undead halberdiers. Okay, I cannot crack that. Tempting, but no. Alright. Crap. Alright, well, there are 2 available yellow cities. I will go for one of them. Alright. You also tech up. Tech up now. I'm going to put one of them in my capital. How you're gonna make it to the promised land, but I'm sending you out. Alright. No, they gotta be going down there, right? Well, I can respond either way. This city is potentially my second adamant producing super city. If it hadn't had such a major setback. It'll have a Mechanicans Guild. It'll start populating. I'm going to knock down these mountains next. I think this city's doing okay now. I was worried because it was all mountains. Yeah, I don't know why the AI likes to burn cities. It's the opposite of strategy. I mean, okay, I showed some early... At one point in time, I did the mass Doom Drakes as fast as possible, burn the world thing. Okay, that is a strategy. But only because it's basically a Doom Drake rush. But otherwise... I don't want to say there is no circumstances where where it's tactically advantageous to burn a city. It's a losing strategy. It's a strategy for when you're losing the game, except you can't take cities easily while you're losing the game. You'd want to burn your own cities in response to them being captured, possibly as a strategy. The Scorched Earth policy, maybe. But as a rule, it's sitting still. As a rule, I think that burning cities is just strictly a bad move. It's just strictly a losing plan in the long run. It just hurts you. That's my view. That's my view on it. So. Okay. Does every city have a Pegasi in it? That one doesn't. And the island. Oh yeah, the island nation needs one. And I don't think it's gonna be attacked, but it could be attacked, so. Oh shit. What army did that? Did I just miss something obvious? Okay. Okay, the water elementals came, saw, and conquered. I think it's just strictly a losing strategy. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I think it's just a bad plan. As a rule, there can be very narrow circumstances where you can gain advantage from it, but okay, now he's wandering this way. Well, everything over there is fairly well defended. Alright, I think I'm going to ask you to escort one of these. Alright. I wonder if there's more stuff over here. Oh, I see another city. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Red hasn't committed enough. Didn't I see... okay, right, here it is. Okay, wait. Whoops. No, eating the longbowman. Uh-oh. I think that was the last one. They're really, really, really good. I mean, just ridiculously good, but they were slowing me down with their crappy movement and yeah, they were soft. Oh, you're troubled. What is troubling you? Alright, I gave her a chance. I think her refusing means that I have to bite her somewhere. Maybe I could take this? You know, a pallet. Oh, altar of battle. No, it's a peace altar. Oh, well. Yeah. A Highman city to get paladins sure would be nice. Is there any place with a Highman city that could be... Yeah. Alright. Alright. What should I go with this time? Certainly not move fortress. Actually, like, never move my fortresses, ever. It's just not part of my strategies. Let's trade all of our enemies this spell. I'm sure they'd all love it. Nature's Cures. That would make you more powerful. You're actually offering me good things, though. I can research all of these on my own, but great lizards. I'm tempted, but I think I can get better summons in the long run. Alright. I sure hope that I'm not. She'll offer me something better for it. I don't really. Alright. Yeah, do that. Somebody needs to stay here and guard this. I have a quick solution, though. She's so broken right now, I'm willing to bet I can hold it with a minimum of fuss. I think a bear is better than a dog. Even a fire-breathing dog. This is a freaking bear! Hee hee. Alright. She moved most of her army out already. I need to get a nature's eye here. Alright, I'm gonna split my army. It's a good thing I am. No, we're fine. Okay. Here, look, something else you can target. Cast spells on this thing, please. Oh, are you running out of mana? Alright. Oh, hey, a deer. How nice. Wish we'd stop burning down sawmills, though. My men seem to be under the mistaken impression that we've declared war on sawmills. Come on, not even Don Quixote tried to declare war on sawmills. What is this? Even he knew better. I am paying a lot of upkeep for a lot of things. Yes. Spell skill is what I need. Oh. Let's just compare to basilisks. Basilisks use petrifying gaze. Great lizards regenerate. I love regeneration. It's the best thing ever. Sadly, they're not as great as you might expect. And regeneration is a little bit easier to get around these days. But still, they regenerate. And they're big. So, I like them. They're one of my favorite summons. I am also a big fan of shadow demons. They regenerate and shoot and fly. I mean, what's more to want in a creature? Ah, shit. Nope! Alright, you both have escorts now. Okay. Crap. Crap. It's not gonna last. Interpose! That makes it a little harder for you to get there. You've only got 3 moves and you can get there. Shh. I can't stop it. This is sort of almost in my territory. Alright, actually what I need to do is I need to summon a bear here. Also, this city is not working at all. Let's fix that. Alright. So if after this I have some peace, I need to start hitting nodes and things with all my might. We're gonna have barracks, we're gonna have war colleges. I'll have the option to hit nodes with jackals, magicians, longbowmen, heroes, pegasi. Between all of that, and death chickens, between all of that, I should be able to take a lot of nodes. Okay. The city is still on the map. I see it. Man, gnolls are unruly. Where are they going? You make weird, inexplicable moves, and you hold a lot of nodes in a lot of places. Alright. Well, if it's safe, if I have time... Phantom Beasts. Oh, I am so hitting that if it's still around next turn. You know what? I'll hit... No. There's an air elemental in there. I can feel it. Sometimes you just know. Okay. I moved it up to be an escort, so you're gonna have to go down there. Escort service up here is, man, settlers move slow. I wish I had Windwalk. A couple mercenary airships want a job. I'm hiring. Ah, crap. What am I doing targeting the resource again? I really hope that the Mirren Wizard isn't a Chaos Mage who loves volcanoes. I really gotta leave resources on mountains when I find them that way. Control F10. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. They just trashed the place while drunk. Maybe. Seems a bit of an odd place for it, though. But what do I know about drunken revelry? I only engage in sober revelry. But one cannot expect such behavior of the elves. The high elves and all of their famous vineyards. now it's going up here. If I step out, they can step right over here. Okay, they've got me. They're going to hit one city or the other. And thank you so much for lining yourselves up in such a way that I can no longer support my city. Oh, great. Aha! And there. I want to just march down. Maybe if I get them on the water, it'll be better. Okay. You're running out of cities. Hey! Shoot. I liked these chickens. I'll have you know I named each of those chickens individually. There was Cluxalot and Clucker and the Big Cluck and... Okay, I wasn't very creative with the names, but still! Okay, I should need... You have one, but you don't... Oh, no, you do. Okay, so it's just this one. Alright. That's just gonna sit in the way. I gotta get some water walkings down. Coal. That could become adamant. If I can take this city here, that would be the best. Then I can offer her peace again, and we'll see how if she turns me down a second time. So this is my stepping stone. These new cities aren't going to be producing much for a while. But still, gold is gold. That could turn into adamant too. Then I could have adamant jackal riders. That is a lot of blue units in my lands. I am not comfortable with this. I do not believe that you have the lawful trait. No, you have the ruthless trait. Oh boy. This is going to end well. I could take a few wraiths. Still not messing with that. Many. True sight. Well, alright. Let's get ourselves summon hero. If I can find somebody who can wear armor, I'll have a true sight. Access to that would be comforting. settlers on the way here yet. Just us. They can't hit me with the ghouls. The magicians could, but the ghouls can't. But they could corner me. I suppose I could flee into the fort. Okay, that's it, he's gone. Probably the water elementals again. Alright, fine. Okay, so my schedule is as follows. This is my summer schedule, which only remains for like another month or so. I'll let you know when it's coming to an end. But, weekdays, I stream at around 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Alaskan time zone. Then I go to bed and sleep for, I get about 7 hours to prepare for bed, sleep, and get up and do everything and whatnot. So, Mondays are variable. I like to do first impressions and other things. Sometimes I don't do anything other than a idle game video on Mondays. It's variable. Tuesdays and Thursdays have been StarCraft 2 boot camp. A Diamond League player is kicking my ass over and over and over again, trying to teach me how to play. They are very painful. I was doing them on Twitch, but I've just finally given up on Twitch this week. Not making any, like, just zeros for streaming there. Like, nobody comes to those, so I'm like, alright, fine. I gave them a try for a while. Wednesdays are Caster of Magic, and Fridays... Oh, I'm sorry, did I say Mondays were variable? Okay, I forgot something. Fire Emblem every Monday. Some Mondays I also do first impressions. In this Monday, I'm going to be doing a first impression in that slot. I'll get Fire Emblem in there too somehow. So Fridays are StarCraft 2 co-op, though those happen in the morning. Those happen, yeah, about 12 hours earlier. And Saturdays and Sundays are a Western RPG. At the moment it's Darklands, generally sometime in the morning. Usually ends up being around 10 a.m.-ish that I start. I also put out a weekly podcast now on Let's Play Academy. Sundays I also do Caster of Magic at the usual 8 p.m. time. That's pretty much what my schedule looks like right now. In a month and a half, something like that, my schedule's going to change because my job. And I'll usually do an announcement video around the times it changes. So, that's how it's going. And that was probably more than any person can remember to taking all that in at once, but anything you're interested in, you probably heard on that list and caught, at least. Let me see, where the heck are you going now? Everything up in that direction is fairly well defended, unless you research some hideous new spell. Alright, I'm gonna have you shoot out towards there. I think you're clear. Okay, where do we want? Coal can become adamant. Okay. One goes here. Okay, they burned it again! You monsters! So... Alright. Cambridge is my target. Okay. I'm going to pretend that a bear is a good enough guardian here. I've got a Pegasi coming. Okay. Oh, I can't take that. Is there another? Okay, this place. This place is also acceptable. I can use the gold. Or this one, even. Oh, you guys got a Wizards Guild already, do they? Alright. I just need to find one target that's not absolutely flooded with wizards. Doggone it! I have no outs against a pile of magicians like that. Yeah. It's, particularly during the summer, it's been more difficult to, get Snyder's schedule to line up with mine. I think in the fall he's going to be picking up a new job, too. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works out. Alright, I'll take construct. Oh, wait, no, I wanted summon here. Oh, well. We'll get summon hero eventually as well. Okay. Oddly. You know what? I can fix reading. I can fix the desert. I can convert this. This is acceptable. It's even on my continent. It's small. It's not well defended. I don't know what horrible death spells she has. She's got 4 books. She could know anything, so I'll leave these behind. This is going to be expensive, though, isn't it? What can I do? I'm going to pass a turn. Oh! I still haven't gotten you water walking. That's okay, we'll get it. We're going to settle that island. A stiff breeze will kill their recruits. The problem is, they can control the wind. What? They have missile immunity. That's what Guardian Wind does. Clearly it's built into them. So, yeah. No, literally anything will kill a magician. They have nothing. But they have insane firepower. Other magicians. Alright. Crap. That went way worse than... Oh, prayer. That went way worse than I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight for this back. Shit, they're gonna get undead units. And Reaper Slash. And I didn't kill anything. Oh, and they wrecked it. Ah, that is my Pegasus City. Shit. I can't let them hold that for any length of time. So much for making peace. I spent so long tracking that stack. I thought that would have held, but man, those magicians just did not go down. Alright. This is... Alright. Another thing to think about. Please fetch some of those removal spells. Prayer plus black prayer. Okay, now it's starting to get better. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Wasn't expecting that. I cannot web these, the one thing I want to. They're also immune to cold. And I actually don't have fire. Unless I want to summon an elemental. Alright. That thing had a gaze attack, so it could have hit even Oh, you shouldn't be able to heal those. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's keep giving them alternative targets. And no regenerating. Don't you start doing that now. That was expensive. Really expensive. Oh my gosh! Stupid amplifying tower. Alright. Alright. All my kingdom's resources should go into building this. Oh my gosh, she took out 2 of them already! Boom, boom, she is just wiping the floor with all the layers. Alright. So... Alright. Oh, I see what happened. You were supposed to be making a war college here. As were you. You two got distracted. You might have to produce some units. I really need income. Alright. Pull them together. Gotta get that back immediately. Death chickens. Alright. It's tough. It's really tough. We're gonna just hit it with everything. I don't know how hard it will be, but I have to commit all my resources to it. I have to take it back. I cannot allow her to mass produce Pegasi with adamant weapons. within strike range. Alright, and another one gone. Oh my gosh. There's like nothing left. I can't leave this city either to do anything. She's just taken out like 3, 4 in a row. Just... Oh my gosh. I need those. I desperately need the resources and any artifacts I can get my hands on. This is just... Here she goes for the next one. And the next one. I don't know. It's the difficulty setting. The AI gets completely absurd advantages at the higher difficulties like this. Alright. Alright. It's time to strike. Alright, that's enough crappy magicians. I need money. They're expensive, even more expensive than a Pegasi. It's so easy. I can't step out. I could take both of these. I have to have that node. I'm next to a chaos node, so the Hellhound will be extra effective. I gotta have it, but I can't step out. But I gotta have it. Won't be there next turn. It's a lot of power. Okay. This will be a bit tough. Alright. Okay, you move up to 3. Wish you were hitting harder than that. Catapult would be nice. Good luck. 14 attack. I thought that these should have fire breath, but oh well. Fire immunity means apparently not all that much. Really? Okay, fire elementals are not the way. Try one of those things for all my money. Get him! Oh, really? By all means. Hey! You stay away from my stuff. can make this work. I sure wish that she could hit harder. You know, I've never actually played Blood Bowl. Okay. Get them! It actually hurts things that are around it. There's no other spell that does that. It didn't used to do that either. Huh. Well, you're done. Alright. Don't want to get too close to my own vortex. So we won this part of the fight. The question is, do I lose that city now? And my prize is an orb. Minus one spell save. Path. It's garbage. And my prize is garbage. Fine. If I do hold the city and don't lose my stuff, then I'll meld the node. And that will have been worth it. If I hold it. This is a stupid play. This is a stupid play, but I can't just let her take another node. She can't take everything in play. I have to take something. Oh my gosh, I'm spared? Or is it just that red hasn't moved yet? Yeah, it's better than it used to be by a lot. The fact that it hurts all things nearby is enormous. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's not much, but it's something. I can't believe how many buildings got wrecked. Shit, there goes the jackal riders right off the top. Alright. I really want to be casting Flame Blade right now. Oh well, at least there's no more Guardian Winds. Were those my spearmen once? I don't even know. Those were definitely my longbowmen. And my adamant arrows are doing nothing against their adamant armor. Alright. Bad. If they win this fight, they get undead Pegasi with adamant. Just sit. Point blank shot him. Of course they did. No matter the cost. They healed ghouls. Mithril magicians. Where'd you get those? You for a reason. And 3 more buildings destroyed. Yeah, this city is a total wreck. But it can still produce Pegasi. I get 2 buildings in play. Oh, and the War College. And then and maybe a shrine or 2. Then we can try to populate. And then we can start producing... I just had to pull all the adamant Pegasi out of all my buildings. Alright! Have we had enough of this? Why? Your friend doesn't even exist anymore. She started that war. There's, like... I've been wrecked. And we're pretty much done for today. Alright. I need summon hero. Although now that those are gone, I'm not sure that there's got to still be places where there's lairs I can hit. I can't leave this place with you guarding it. I need to go threaten things. Alright, build up. I'll make this adamant. I'm going to get paladins. Okay. Alright. You can all live here. Very soon we will start producing more magicians. Man. I know elven magicians are inferior to Hyman magicians, but man, my magicians did not contribute much to that fight. Before being blasted into oblivion, despite their Aura Halcon and Mithril. And I see a paladin walking in water. Okay, I suspected this was gonna happen. Okay, all your magic will be countered by this volcano. That's what I'm hoping. Cross your fingers. Darn. Alright. That's a start. Wish you didn't have any gargoyles. Those are boosted by this thing. They're undead, aren't they? Of course they are. Do they still count as chaos creatures when they're undead? I'm out. Immolation? Oh, wow. I guess summons can just be hit by everything now. Cool. Cool, alright. Oh, okay, maybe not everything. No. They're made out of stone. I'd like to shatter them. Alright. Fail. Yep. No, 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 get back down and do your job. Man, immolation is badass. Come on, chase it down. I only have 46 mana left. I hope I don't get into another fight this turn. No, wrong way. Keep going. Please go towards it. You don't count as a unit, it won't run away. No! No, no, no! I haven't saved. Oh, wait, there's an autosave. I'm okay. So, oh, there it goes. Never mind. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nothing. I was worried for a second, but everything's fine. Okay. War College, Jackal Rider. War College, Magician. I'm in a tough spot. But maybe I can climb out. Building first city. Timberland. Second city will go down here. I've got some transmuting work to do. Gargoyle still hasn't arrived. Now I need to remember to make hellhounds. Oh, you brought magic spirits. You have a movement of 5. I'll put that there. Need more resources. Oh my gosh. We're in rough shape. I had to hike taxes up already once tonight. Alright. Cartographer. I've got a little bit more territory than I did before, but the cities are small. This city got wrecked and hasn't been able to recover. This city got wrecked, which is a tragedy. Tragedy. Blech. She burned a lot of cities. But she kept this one. When you look at the map this way, it's actually an even split between red and blue. But that's not the only way to look at things, is it? This tells a whole different story. And this... Look at what that did to me. Hit nodes and ruins and lairs and things. But I got to assemble an army to do it with again. Next time. I don't have the money to hire them. I'm cool. I am researching Summon Hero right now. What happened was I had casting skill left, but I had run out of mana, and oh shit. I definitely don't want to start the game next time and find myself in a fight with no ability to cast spells, because that's horrible. They've got a paladin with who knows what on him. Anyway. So next time, until then and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.